Hello, welcome back to another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program, where I'm bringing some doomed Kerbals to Duna, who will stay here awaiting rescue. Basically, actually, they might be able to come back. I'm not entirely sure how much. Probably not going to be able to come back.
We'll find out.
Yeah, probably not gonna. They only have like 2,300 Delta V left, so I could maybe send like a refueling mission instead of a rescue mission, but
Yeah, you could send.
we're sending a rescue mission out here anyways. They probably have a lot of life support, so we'll find out. We'll have to remember to make sure that the ship we send actually has enough crew capacity for our Kerbals. Let's go ahead and swing this thing around to our maneuver node here. Oh, I probably couldn't actually refuel anyways unless I sent supplies to like attach it via a fuel line, because there's no docking port on this ship, because it was never intended to need to dock. All right, we're facing the right way now. We are roughly at our maneuver. Close enough.
I'm attaching all sorts of scientific instruments to this thing.
Yeah.
I've got the dual technique magnemometer.
Okay, it doesn't really work per biome, so
All right.
you're probably only going to be able to use it. And I think it only works from high altitude, if I'm remembering correctly.
It doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't say, but I've tested it before.
Okay.
I'm just not really remembering. All right, let's throttle up and see. Oh, it's going to be like a 3-minute. Oh, yeah. We're definitely not going to have enough Delta V to get back. But that's fine. We'll get ourselves into as best of an orbit as we can, and then we will mount a rescue mission. Because it's going to take like 1,500 Delta V to get us back into orbit. So unless I plot a maneuver here to get back without ever putting us in orbit, yeah, there won't be much we can do to bring this guy back, because my maneuver here to get into orbit is like 1,500 of my 2,000 Delta V. So significant.
All right. If you're going to eat it big. That's what I'm saying here.
Yeah.
I think I lost all my saved craft files anyways, because I, as a further
we can copy those out of the previous.
Well, actually, let's see here. Let me save the crazy station. Yeah, the only thing I have is the crazy station. It's no big deal. I'll get over it. Because I'm still attaching scientific modules galore here. We apparently lost the cosmic ray scanner, I think.
Cosmic ray scanner?
Yeah, we don't have the cosmic ray scanner anymore.
I don't remember a cosmic ray scanner.
It was like, for some reason I remember the color purple on it.
It was a gamma ray scanner.
Gamma ray scanner, that was it. We don't have access.
Are you sure that's not there?
Unless it like completely changed. Magnometer. Oh, well, before I forget, I should attach an antenna. That would make me a very sad panda. Yeah, I'm not, unless they. Yep. Liquid chromatron. The liquid is a device that separates liquid components. That only works. These, I would imagine, only work in The liquid doesn't say it does anything. But the gas chromograph, I would imagine, only works in a planetary body with atmosphere. So I'd imagine we can't use that on Minmus unless things have changed about Minmus that I'm unaware of.
Where is this going to send us?
Slap our waste container cans to the bottom. Maybe I really don't need this service bay. I thought I was going to load more science onto it. Oh, that's right. I wanted a small decoupler. That's why I came here into the utility screen. Oh, that's right. Or were they in structural? Yeah, the decouplers are in structural.
No, okay, no encounter. All right, I think I need to burn prograde some. Because I've got, like, an Ike encounter here, and it's kind of messing. It's giving me, like, a gravity assist around Duna, which is bad, because I want to be in orbit of Duna, not launched back out of the system. So, let's align on prograde, and just make it so we're not going to have that encounter anymore. Okay, now we're going to add a maneuver at our periapsis. Here should be easy enough. Yep, okay, let's see if it'll let us click this and warp back around. Slowly. All right. How's your building going?
It's going pretty good. Like I said, I've shoved a whole bunch of science on here to probably the point of absurdity, but this is Kerbal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What other scientific tests can we do from orbit that I haven't done before? I'm pretty certain we've got all the temperature stuff.
Probably.
Saved, so I have an antenna on there. The mystery goo, I'm pretty certain we've done ad nauseum.
Okay, let's bring that around.
And that's just giant. So we'll put the monopropellant in there. Oh, and we'll put some batteries in there.
Bring our apoapsis down. I think we'll probably try and get we
could just put
a low orbit here if I've got enough delta V to manage it, or at least get it so we pass low.
Just slap a nuclear reactor on here. All right, we don't need a nuclear reactor. We have 6 solar panels and a bunch of batteries. As soon as I find where they stored the batteries,
300,000. 2.
Oh, radiators. That's right. We're gonna not forget the radiators.
Could be important. Okay, that's under 100,000. I think that's probably all right. Let's warp to our periapsis. Pause. Give me a retrograde, even though we just kind of missed our periapsis. I also think I deleted an alarm. but I don't think I care about most of these alarms anymore because most of these ships don't actually exist.
So I put 2 wraparound radiators on there. We'll see if that does anything.
Yeah.
And our center of mass is there. And so that we know is under command and control.
All right. Okay, so this orbit, it's not perfect. I've got a little bit of delta V left we can use later, but this should give me the ability to get high and low science, I think. And I think it can be transmitted back. So, since we're here, let's do a crew report. In space near Duna. We will keep that data. All right, let's very carefully. Which one of these guys is a scientist? I have no idea. I don't think it matters. All right, EVA report. Keep data. Board vessel. What do we got in these things? All right, we've got a thermometer. Keep data. Mystery goo container. Observe. Keep data. Science Junior. Observe. Also keep data. Is there anything around the other side? Doesn't look like it. There is another set here that I will use at higher altitudes, I think. And let's see. We should pull up our life support button.
So let's see here. The Poodle gets you. Let's compare some of these engines here. The Poodle gets you 350 ISP and...
Okay, so we have roughly 1,400 days to rescue these dudes. I think I will transmit the science we have currently. All right, where is that at? Review stored data.
Yeah, this is still a better engine, the Poodle engine.
Yeah.
Unless they what size? Yeah, that's a smaller size ship engine, and this is. Oh no, that's slightly bigger. Does this give us? That gives us a lot of thrust for slightly less ISP. What's the ISP on that? The ISP is 350 on that, and the thrust of that. Why not? Let's give this a whirl too. Let's just. Oh, that's slightly bigger. That's a slightly bigger size. What engine is that? The Vector? That just looks huge. So I'll put the Poodle back on there.
Okay. Science data transmitted. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to head back to the Space Center, and you could board this ship and use the other thermometer, the other mystery goo, and the other Science Junior and transmit that stuff. and run a crew report and an EVA report and transmit as well.
All right.
So you may have to wait for it to get back to a low altitude. I think we've crossed over into high, but I don't know what's worth more. So you could probably do it in high. It might not matter. I mean, we're going to get all this data anyways.
High is technically less.
I would think so.
In most cases.
Yeah, I would think so. All right, so I am going to go back to the Space Center and see how much science I've earned. It shouldn't be insignificant. I've got like 200 science now. Well, I think I had like 20 before. Oh yeah, it looks like the gamma ray is still locked. Maybe they moved the tier.
Yeah, because didn't the
because it's now under 1,000 cost.
Yeah, didn't the
unlock
the planetary mod frack with our science or something?
Only the science values we earned from doing the experiments. It didn't actually change anything to do with the tech tree. It just changed the rewards for doing experiments.
Okay. How much you know what? I know I need a lot more Delta V than this to get to Duna. So
all right, where is my ship for the hell did I even call it?
We're definitely gonna need a stage here for the Rhino.
Part attachment. There it is. Load. Oh, I see. I was looking at the wrong value for thrust to weight ratio. So, maybe a poodle. That is a value over 1. Similar total delta V values. Save. Save and launch. Okay, let's get back to attaching radiators.
Woo, radiators.
How much science are you sitting on?
I have like upper 200s.
Oh, okay. Well, if you go and run those experiments, that'll be another 200.
All right.
Ish.
Let's just finish this up here and see.
Yeah. Finish building your stuff first. There is no rush. Boy, I wish that light mod was installed. I can't see a damn thing. Well, it looks like Narnia might be in position next. Though I think Narnia might be the one that's gonna... I'm not gonna do Narnia, because I can just take up a whole space station section with radiators on. For that one. So let's go with the first lander.
So wait a minute. We actually... Hold on. We have a magnetoplasm dynamic thruster right now.
Okay. It's a thermal engine, right?
It uses liquid hydrogen.
It's a thermal engine.
It's a thermal engine. And it looks like...
You don't want to use that.
You
have to provide those with tons of electricity to operate. They're super high ISP, but they can be kind of low thrust, and you need a lot of electricity to make them work.
Oh, we got a lot of engines like that now. We've got a... Is this... Direct cycle nuclear turbojet. Now that just sounds cool.
All right. Throttle up.
Oh, yeah. So it needs liquid hydrogen and a shit ton of electricity. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't work in an atmosphere. So we got that.
All right, we are up and away, and slightly fast enough to start turning over.
So it looks
Turn
like
the gimbal down a little bit.
looks like nothing else that I can use to kind of boost my delta V. No,
Not realistically.
Well, this one actually has a thrust in an atmosphere. How big is that? That's a small engine. But again, that'd be cool to play with. What kind of thrust do these guys give off? That's kilonewtons, and that is in kilonewtons. So yeah, nothing. Yeah, we need some oomph. All right, let's stop with the dicking around and focus. My Adderall is clearly wearing off. Let's go with 5 tanks. And what did I do with the bottom? No, just add another bottom. 5,700 delta V to get to Minmus?
No.
Yeah, that why does this just seem like an inordinately large rocket? All right, well, we'll save this for now, and then we'll do some science.
All right, well, we are at the end of the episode. If you like the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more modded Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching. Bye.